We're here today with pastors and faith leaders from the Metro Detroit community making a joint appeal. An appeal for people of faith to stand up and speak up against the spiraling cycle of crime and violence that has placed this community in a stranglehold for the last few weeks. We have in our power to change our community, and it is our places of worship that we can truly bring change and make our corner of the world a better place. It is here that we have our best chance of tearing down the silos that separate one person, one neighbor from another. It is here that we can dismantle the code of silence that has had such a devastating effect. A code of silence that has allowed so many murderers to live among us. A code of silence that has resulted in so many grieving families.
And I join with John and Crime Stoppers of Michigan with a passionate plea that when something happens in our community, somebody knows something. The charge now is to get that something to the right place so that voices can be heard that will indeed make a difference. Crime Stoppers is 100% anonymous. And we want you to know that you are not putting yourself at risk to make that call and to give information that you may have that may lead to the arrest of those who are perpetrating crimes against this community.
This is something that is really dear to my heart. We have all came together from an ecumenical perspective to address this issue of saying we are together. We are sick and tired of seeing the crime, senseless killings, and the homicides that is throughout the metro, throughout the city of Detroit. So we are coming together as saying that this issue has to cease. We also are coming together to dismantle this no snitching mentality. We as a community have to come together. One of the ways that our community will be enhanced is that we have to come together and we have to communicate. We have to talk about these issues. And my brother, my sister, if you know someone who have committed a crime, stand up and speak up. That is your right. That is your responsibility. That is one of the ways that we can enhance our community. We cannot go silent anymore.
Snitching is not what people do when they see a crime and report that crime. You are not snitching when you pick up the phone and call 1-800-SPEAK UP. You are not snitching when you call anonymously and report a crime. You are not snitching because you are not a part of the group that perpetrates violence upon its own community. However, when you keep silent, when you see crime at all levels, but do not report it, you empower criminals to keep doing what they've been doing.
Most of us want to know if speaking up, if a call to Crime Stoppers will put ourselves or our families at risk. We want to know if we provide information about criminal activity in our neighborhood, whether criminals can find out who placed that call. Will we be at risk of retribution? Will we be hurt? The answer is no. You will not be at risk. If you contact Crime Stoppers, you will be absolutely safe because you will be completely and utterly anonymous.